Nice going, contestant. You defused the bomb and saved the world. So, what's your score? What's an old score between old friends? From a rating of 1 to 10, I give you nothing. Not. Nil. 0. Wait, I'm getting something coming through on my earpiece. Yeah, it looks as though we're going to change the format for today. It looks like our hero here has managed to kill 3 of our studio staff. Yes, was it real or were you dreaming? Your combatants were real. Bring them on. Yes, while you were in there enjoying the scenescape, you were also out here attacking the studio staff. See, you even broke free of your bonds. What's that I hear you say? Trial by drama? Well, my friend, things seem to have taken a turn for the worse. Never mind, at least you'll have the opportunity to take part in Trial by Drama. Yes, we'll bring on the Trial by Drama set. We'll be back after this break. Stay tuned, and remember, viewers, don't touch that dial. It may not be real. Do not adjust your set. The interference is normal.
Well, aren't we getting a lot of mileage tonight? The ratings are up. There's no time to call in the real police, so we'll arrest you and try you here. After all, we wouldn't want to deny the public a gripping storyline. I'll let you live a little longer if you cooperate and read your script. Follow the auto cue, and please try and put your heart into it. A convincing performance will be rewarded accordingly. Who knows? We may call you back for a second show, if you live that long. Break over. Get ready to roll.
Welcome back. And for those of you who have just tuned in to Trial by Drama, our one-time hero here now stands accused of killing 3 of our studio staff. I am joined by my 2 jury teams who will play for points in the run-up to a verdict. Why not bring in your own opinions to our Trial by Drama phone call? The number will appear at the bottom of the screen. Bring on the defendant. The suspect will defend himself. Read the auto cue, contestant. For the benefit of the jury and the public, describe the heinous crimes in question and your motives behind such acts. Speak now. And how do you plead? You have heard the defense and the plea. Now, think hard, jury teams, about the evidence, the verdict, and the sentence that you will pass. Now, jury team A, true or false? The accused is a threat to democracy and should be heavily punished. I'm going to have to hurry you there.
False. We'll go for false.
Is incorrect. The accused is a threat to democracy and will be punished severely. Jury Team B, name the accused's favorite breakfast cereal. End of round 1 and no points scored. Team B, what is your sentence for the accused? Not guilty or... wait for it. Guilty!
Not guilty?
Wrong answer. I'll pass it over to the jury team A, and your answer is...
Guilty, Crackadee?
yes, the accused is... guilty. Absolutely and fundamentally guilty. Judgment has been passed, which brings us nicely on to the next section of the game. To decide our contestants' fate, we must consult our viewers' poll. And yes, the result is coming through now. I can tell you that this week it is Dodge the Dinosaur. Bring in Rex. Well, that's a turn up for the books. T-Rex has stopped. We'll be back after these messages.
What? What is happening to my beautiful studio? The Tyrannosaurus Rex, my best actor, is on fire! Everything is on fire! This is all you're doing, but you shall pay. Everyone shall pay. The lights are still on, so the computers are still working. I still have my skeleton crew. I still have my remote access module. Here, look, in my hand. I pushed the button, so the ratings are down. We'll re-angle the dish and focus the beams. If the public don't want my TV, I'll give them TV dinners. This station is not only capable of transmitting television signals, with enough stored power from the sun, the network of TV satellites orbiting the globe will be used as space-age fire dragons. High-energy microwave will burn the cities of the world. And to put icing on the cake, I shall capture it all on film. The ultimate show on Earth, inside and outside your living room.
Hello there. I thought I'd just drop by. You look as though you require some professional assistance. I suppose you're wondering how I came to be here. Well, you see, being as dashing and courageous as I am, I wouldn't miss it for the world. I was taking a quick shifty at an assortment of suspicious-looking new oil rigs in the Indian Ocean. It turns out that they were concealed rocket launch platforms. They were completely enclosed by an anti-radar columnal field, which stretched almost beyond the atmosphere. It was then that I came across a delightful slip of a thing who claimed to be a rocket astronaut, and whose occupation was mainly concerned with the transportation of film cartridges into orbit. Well, naturally, I took advantage of the situation and hitched a ride up to here in glorious outer space. Turned out that she was some sort of a robot. Shame, really. Such a fine pilot as well. The bad news is that the rocket trip was one way. So unless we can find a cocktail bar, we might be in a bit of trouble. That is, of course, if we're not lightly smoked and grilled first.
To orbit, communilink transmission, message type audio, 3-second delay.
Good gosh, I've been trying to contact you for ages. Just now, we've received some worrying news about the network of orbital TV satellites. I didn't hesitate to call the cyber dudes. Cooney and Tron are on the same frequency.
Yo, Agent, it's Tron talking to you from the small planet, from cyberspace to outer space. Interwide us to radio in what we've buzzed. You have a mega problemo, Dry Surfer. Cooney will zap you the input.
I'm looking at Channel M satellite transmission net. There are extra circuits in all the satellites, and the whole thing's gone live. Looks like Mogul is aimed to frazzle the Earth. There's gonna be a lot of fast tans unless you can destroy the satellites. I've hacked into the mainframe, but there's nothing we can do from down here. Everything's plugged in at your end. You got about 30 seconds by my reckoning. Your only hope is to locate a weak part in the satellite-to-satellite relay network and to destroy the right satellite. Break the chain, and down will come cradle, baby, and all.
Happy blasting!
Be careful, secret agent. We're counting on you.
Capsule launched. Passenger in cryogenic suspension. Middle orbit established and stable.
This is a recorded message. Unfortunately, I can't be with you in person. Just to say that it was always my intention to make a big picture of the big picture. I'd like to thank everybody in the project who made this all possible. Namely, myself, because it is moi who deserves all the praise. I am now donating my artistic brilliance to the future generations of the world, who will appreciate my genius. After all, there's nothing like a long absence to enhance a great comeback. I may be leaving you now, but don't worry. All my best work will be repeated and rerun in every nation of the world. See you in the 21st century.
Passenger will remain in stasis until the year 2099. Mr. Mogul would like all awards to be left with his agent in Los Angeles. His pager has been switched off.
Couldn't Mr. Mogul have invented a zero-gravity cocktail glass? This is so uncivilized. I wonder what's on TV. Oh, sorry, I forgot. You're probably going to want to avoid television for a while.
Congratulations, secret agent. My only criticisms would be for your acting ability. I may have to review your role at Inter as one of the world's most secret agents. You are now famous, and according to Dean and Mogul, you are guilty of killing 3 people, even if you know they were only robots. But I shouldn't worry. Nobody believes what they see on television. Good luck in getting home. This Communilink will self-destruct in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,